Hey, I've been listening a lot to Brazilian music, and specifically the region of northern Brazil, and a music called forró. It's spelled Forro, and basically it's a guy beating a big bass drum, another guy playing a triangle, a metal triangle, and the third and star of the show plays the accordion and sings. And sometimes this can be augmented by guitars and horns, and typically the tempos are fast. The songs are around 3 minutes or so, and it's party music. It's very uplifting and kind of reminds me of Zydeco music, although it's a little more complicated and complex than Zydeco music. Apparently there's 7 different rhythms, and I'm just now reading about forró. 7 different rhythms from Brazil that blend and make their way into the music of forró, which seems pretty incredible considering there's only 3 instruments, 2 of which are percussion. Samba was a lot more popular outside of Brazil because it was promoted in movies and such, whereas forró was entirely only known by people in Brazil in the north as music for the people. Workers and people from the north would come down to the cities of the south, like São Paulo and Rio, and work there. And there was a guy named Luis Gonzaga, who was kind of the father of forró, going back to the 1940s. And he would write songs for the migrants and the families and friends that they left behind. David Byrne, I'm sure you all remember Belize Tropical. It was a compilation of Brazilian music that David Byrne put out. The 3rd volume of those Brazilian compilations was forró, and that's really what started me on this interest of this music. But Analogafrica, which I've raved about many times, the next 4 new records are all on Analogafrica. This first one, Ari Lobo, one of the singers who emerged in the 50s in northern Brazil. His style was forró, and he recorded primarily that, releasing albums on RCA Victor every year between 1958 and 1966. Those 9 albums are used to create this compilation that Analogafrica put out. If I could find a place to get the hat, I think I could make it work. Great album. And again, accordion, triangle, and 1 bass drum. Think about it. This is party music. Next up on Analogafrica, I got, this is Modern Sounds of Townships 75 to 80, Roots Rocking Zimbabwe. This is a combination of Zimbabwe music. Well, it's from the 70s, the mid-70s on, which was a time of change and turmoil, as it was in a lot of countries. And it's a blend of rock, rumba, and soul. This is a 2 LP set on Analogafrica, and like most Analogafrica releases, highly recommended. Next up is Jambu. It's again Northern Africa. There's a theme here, again on Analogafrica. I'm sorry, not Northern Africa, Northern Brazil. It's not forró. This is a combination of a music called carimbo and a music called lambada. Carimbo is Northern Brazilian dance music, and it's also the name of the drum used in the dance music, and it incorporates strains of African and Portuguese music. And lambada is dance music from Northern Brazil that blends the carimbo with forró, merengue, and cumbia. This is like a jungle party. It's very rhythmic, very percussive. Most of the songs are upbeat, and it sounds like they're having a really good time. 2 record set, again on Analogafrica. And finally, Camarão, which was his nickname and translates to shrimp. And so a short guy with this hat, you know, he's got to be good to overcome this look. He was, again, forró. We're back to forró now. 64 to 74. Most Analogafrica releases are compilations of various artists. This is all one artist, this Camarão. And he was 3-minute songs, fast. This forró is augmented by some guitar and horns. And again, this is party music. So I think as we get older, the music we were listening to as kids, maybe in college, maybe in our 20s, you need to mix it up and incorporate some new stuff. I mean, God knows I had Grateful Dead and the Allman Brothers locked down by the time I was out of high school. It's time to expand your palette. And Analogafrica's got a lot of interesting music from around the world. There's a ton of music out there. So listen to some of it. That's it. Thanks.